Today I'm going to show you another scan. This one is called the expansion breakout scan, and it basically helps you find stocks that are setting new 45-day highs. With a range that's actually been the largest it's been in the past 10 days. So very straightforward. This one is from a man named Jeffrey Cooper, or Jeff Cooper. And so let's go ahead and jump right into it. And as always, we're going to start with the type is stock. And I'm going to put my filters. And now we can jump right into it. And so the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that today's high is greater than the max high over that 44-day period. Obviously, today would be that 45th day, so we're not going to count that. So to do that, we're going to code that today's high is greater than yesterday's max over a 44-day period, and we're looking at the high. Oops, that's supposed to be 44 days high. Okay. Now, we want to look at today's range, and we want to see that it was greater than yesterday's max range over that 10-day period. It says yesterday, but that's like what you put to start to not count today's information since we're comparing it. So we want to see that today's range is greater than or equal to yesterday's max over 9 days, not 10, because we're not counting today, and we're also looking at range. Okay, so we're going to run this, get 143 results. I'm going to filter this a little bit, and we'll look at Charter. And so you can see here that there's a big leap, right? So today's high, right up here, it's definitely greater than yesterday's max, right? But this isn't looking at just yesterday's max, it's looking at the max across the last 45 days. So I don't know exactly where that stops, but I can tell you that all of those ranges don't compete with this max, so or this high. So that's another indicator that this is working. Let's go ahead and look at another example. Let's look at Atlantic Power. Okay, same thing, although it's from a smaller margin. You see that today's high is greater than the max high, over the last 45 days or so. And then you're looking at today's range. It's also greater than the range across. So that the range is the high to low. Okay. And we'll look at one more. We'll look at, I saw Bank of America. So we got Bank of America. And we can see that the high is greater than all of these highs, and the range is a lot greater than, or at least, I mean, I can't put this side by side, but it's about a little bit greater, if not equal, to the ranges of these last few days. So there you go. I hope this one was helpful. We're going to continue talking about Jeff Cooper's published scans. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about his what we call lizard tail buy scan. So that's going to help you find like short-term reversal opportunities and based on like target percentages and things like that. So, but that's all for today's scan, which just as a quick reminder, it was the expansion breakout scan. Have a great day, everyone. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments.